Hello everyone and welcome back to Gamer Hacks channel. Today I will try to explain everything related to engraving, how you get them and how you get level 5 engraving. So let's start. Firstly guys, this is my character. This is just an old, it's not my main character or anything. And as you can see on this old I have 1, 2, 3, 4 and level 2 on here and level 1 on here. That's literally 5 engraving, not 5 solid engraving, but still count as 5 engraving. So how do you get 5 solid engraving or 4, 2, 1, depends on you build the build you need to know. Firstly guys, you need to assign the engraving you need to build for your character. Of course, if you don't know that already, there is too many websites you can go and visit and know which engraving is the best for your character, or by keep playing in the game, and you will of course know in the future what is the build, what is good for your character and what is really bad. And also you can check other engraving, like by going to match, maybe see any other player and you can click on that info. Of course, go to the higher player to check what are engraving they are built. And of course you need to go, maybe you want to play Warlord, so you pick Warlord. You want to play Lance Master, so you go to Lance Master and check the engraving. But some of these guys might be not good in the game, like this guy, he's building heavy armor, and heavy armor is really bad for Lance Master. It's really bad for any character unless it's Bard or Holy Knight. So normally you go to the best, and for this thing I have the best website. It's called Loa website. You can visit it. I will give you the link in the description. This is a Korean website which has the best of the best player in the game, so you can check their engraving and start building. So now let's start the guide. Firstly, all the engraving comes from 3 different sources. The first source is your accessories. Like, watch now when I'm removing all my accessory. I removed all my accessory, so as you can see, most of my engraving are gone. Also, you have another source of engraving, which is this one, which is the stone. You can also remove it. So as you can see, less engraving. And the final source of engraving is these. These are the books you can get. So once you remove, yeah, gone. All the engraving are gone. So let's start with the books. You can get the books from here by clicking on Legacy, then Seal Effect. You will see that actually these are the books you can get, and as you can see, there's some of them X12, some of them X9, X6, and X3. How do you get those? Simply you go to market or the auction house, then you go to Seal Book, then you can buy them. Of course, you can earn these books in-game by various methods, but I am just talking about the easiest method is just by buying them. And let's say you want engraving, let's say ignore the weak, grudge, or anything else. You just go and firstly you buy the common one. So uncommon one, sorry. You buy the green books first. So you start buying the green books. You need to buy 20 of each book. Let's say I want summoner books, so I go and buy 20 of these books. Oh, there's only 16 available on the market, but it doesn't really matter. You can buy them once they are available more. So once you buy 20 books, you will get X3, as you can see. Then you can go to the market again and you buy the 20 books, but instead of uncommon, go to the rare one and buy 20. Then you buy the epic one, then finally the legendary one. Yeah. So this is the final one. Of course, the legendary one, the prices of some books are really high. Like, do you see the Grudge book is 12,000 gold, and this is really high even in Russian server. So 12,000 gold is a lot. So Grudge is the most expensive one because literally everyone is building Grudge. So once you got the important books for you, what you're gonna do is go here, Seal Book, and drag the thing you need. Let's say I need Grudge. I will put it here. Then I also, for this character, I need Massacre, so I put Massacre here. You can of course choose anything else, maybe Crystal, depends on what you need. And of course, engraving, once you click on it, on them like that, you can read what they are doing. So let's read Grudge. Grudge is actually increase the damage by 20%, but also reduce your or you take more damage from the bosses by 20%. You might think this is bad, but actually in the game, Grudge is the best and the best engraving, and everyone is building Grudge, unless you are a support zone, then you don't build Grudge. But otherwise, all classes build Grudge. Grudge is the most important, as I said. So let's go back and play Massacre. So once you've done this, you will go to your engraving and you will notice that you need only 3 points to get Massacre plus, plus 5, you know. I mean plus 3, sorry. So once you get the 3 points, you get Massacre plus 3. So what you're gonna do is opening your inventory, and of course you will get a lot of accessory during playing, and you gotta check for one of these accessories that has Massacre 3. So you see this one has a Massacre 3 and also have another one which is Impress Grace level 5. So I will click on that and you see what happened. Oh, Massacre now is plus 3 and this is the max, you cannot get more than that. And this is the amount of damage that will be increased by 16% by using Massacre level 3. By just using this item and this item. I don't even need Grudge now for now, just for demonstration. So only one of this one at level 12, and this one is enough to get Massacre level 3. So then after that, you need to get more engraving. So as I said, I need Grudge, because Grudge is really important. Then after that, you notice that you have Grudge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's total of 9 points. You need another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. So 6 points on these accessories, the max you can get is 5-3. So as you can see, all these accessories are 5-3, 5-3. So it's not worth it if you got 5 Grudge, because if you got 5 Grudge, you will only you will need 1 point, and there is no accessory with 1 point. It will be useless. So what you're gonna do is getting accessory that has 3 points, 3 points. So let's search in my accessories. I have Grudge 3 here, so as you can see, and it also has another engraving which is Sharp Plant 5, and I need Sharp Plant for this character, so I will use it. Then I will search for another which is also has Grudge 3 and Awakening. Maybe Awakening is not the best engraving for Arcana, but I'm still using it, so it's fine. Awakening is also okay as engraving. So, yo, wow, okay, now I have Grudge level 3. And as you can see, I have Sharp Plant level 5, I have Awakening level 5, I have Impress Grace, sorry, I mean I have 5 points at Sharp Plant, 5 points in Impress Grace, 5 points at Awakening. So to get these, I need 10 points. So even if you think about it, if you try to get even, you know, solo number, let's say I get 3, 3, 3, it will not be the best combination for you. So this is where comes the Stoons, which is this one. The Stoons has a success rate. Let me show you guys in game first. Yeah. So you can talk to him, and as you can see, you have each Stoon has 2 engraving, 2 good engraving, and 1 bad engraving. This one is bad engraving, okay? So what you're gonna do is choosing the you have to get the best Stoon for you. So of course this is depends, like maybe I need Massacre and I need Adrenaline, maybe I need Grudge and something else. So you need to choose the best engraving according to your character, of course. And let's say I need any of these engraving. Let's say let's just try on this one. I don't need those, but I will just try for it. So once you have this Stoon, what you're gonna do, you see that there is actually 75% success rate. If you have 75% success rate, don't use it on the bad engraving. Use it, of course, on the good engraving. So, oh, that was a bad luck. Even with 75%, I still can failure, okay? Oh, until 55, I still can use it here. So, yeah. When it comes to 45%, that's really low positive bonus, so I will use it on the bad engraving. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to. Okay, never mind. It's just a demonstration. really unlucky with this one. Yeah, because I have 4 negative engraving, which is really, really bad. So if you notice that once you finish, what is the stool? Yeah, this is the stool I was trying at. So once you finish, you will notice that you have 7 on max MB increase. So wait, if you put this one here, you will get 7 points on max MB increase. So this is how the stone works. And of course you can keep trying and spend a lot of gold until you get either 7-7 stone or 9-5 stone. So this is the best stone you can get if you want to get 5 engraving. You can get 9-5 stone just like me, or 7-7. That's mean you got 9 success on the engraving you need, and 5 on the other engraving that also you need, and I got only 1 failure in the rust. So I will use this one, and once you use the stone, you will notice that actually there's only 2 items left, and your engraving is become better and better because I already choose the best engraving for my character. Then after that, you see I need awakening level 5 and maybe Pericate level 3, or I go, if I don't want to build awakening, I can go sharp plant level 5 and Pericate level 3. So if you check my ring, you will see that this ring has sharp plant level 5, Pericate level 3. And then the final one must be Pericate level 3, either sharp plant level 5 or awakening level 5. So I go for this one, which is sharp plant level 5, Pericate level 3. And that's how I got my 5 engraving. So of course, these accessories are really hard to get. So normally you can buy them from the auction house. So if you went to here, into binding here, in bidding, not binding, and you click on accessories, then go to any of the accessories. You can choose here that you need artifact here, and you need to tier 3 items, then click search. Then these are all the accessories, but as you can see, only in necklace have 456 pages, and if we press on all, so that's 3244 pages of accessories. And you need certain type of accessories. Like for me, I need let's say I need crutch, maybe on this one. Let's say I didn't buy this one yet, so I need sharp plant 5, Pericate 3. So I need to move through all of these until I get the one I need. But of course, this is how not the game works, because this will be a time consuming to find one item. So what you're gonna do is simply you go press on here in details, and in this one you can search the item you need. So by additioning, you can press on here and you go to engraving. Then let's say I need, as I said, I need a sharp plant level 5. So I go here and choose sharp plant. Where is it? Sharp plant level 5. And the other engraving I need on sharp plant, I need Pericate level 3. So I need Pericate level 3. So then I press search. So this will give me all the items that has sharp plant level 5 and Pericate level 3. But if you notice, there is something else happening when you choose, that there is something called additional stats, and the additional stats can be either agility, like as you can see, or speciality, or something worse than agility and speciality, which might be endurance and something else. So what you're gonna do, if you check my main character here, you will see that I am building crit. I have really high point in crit and high point in speciality. Why did I choose speciality and crit? I will tell you now. Once you click on each of these, there is of course a window will appears, and it tells you that actually this one gives you high critical chance, and of course everyone knows what is the critical chance and what they are doing. So they simply double your damage, so critical chance is really good. The second one is increase damage of some of the core skills. This is because I'm using Arcana. Arcana is a character that dual cards on the boss, then I execute these cards. So these engraving, or the specialty the specialty combat is increasing my cards damage, which is really good as well. and also increase the bar or increase the rate of reclamation of secret energy. These are the energy. This bar is increased by every time I attack the boss, so this one is increased, this bar, to fill it up faster, which is really nice. If you check subfuel, this one increased damage against target that affected by crowd control. Most of bosses doesn't affected by crowd control, that's why this one is kinda useless. Agility, this one increased the attack speed, the movement speed, of course everyone knows the movement speed, attack speed, you attack faster, and also reduce the cooldown. Like each skill of these has a cooldown. This one has 10 seconds, this one has 12-second cooldown, or a 9-second cooldown, sorry. So this one reduce the cooldown reduction of all your skills. So agility, specialty, crit is the most important ones. Endurance, increase your defense. You don't need any defense in Lost Ark, you need to be better at the game. Don't build defense, it's useless, and you will not get party easily if you build defense. Proficiency, increase the duration of crowd controls. This one is good, but not for PvE. PvE against monster, it's useless. In PvP, yes, it's really good because increase the duration of crowd controls, and you know, crowd controls, like maybe you stun someone, so he stays stuns for more time if you increase the proficiency. This one is really good in PvP, but in PvE, no, it's not recommended. So in PvE, the most important are crit, specialty, and agility. These are the most important, and as I said, you need to build, depends on the character you are building. So for Arcana, she builds crit and specialty. For other classes, like let's say Summoner is build crit and agility. So it depends on which character you build. You either build critical or specialty or agility, depends on the character. And also guys, I need to tell you something, that the rings and the earrings has only one additional effect, one additional stat. But for the necklace, it has 2 additional stats. So if you are focusing, or if you want to buy an item first, I recommend buying the necklace first, as the first item to buy in all of these, the necklace first. Why? Because it's really hard to get the necklace in the best thing you need. Let's say I need necklace that has critical, specialty, sharp plant level 5, barricade level 3. So let's go to here and let's check sharp plant level 5, crutch level 3, critical, and I need combat engraving that has critical. So critical, specialty, sharp plant level 5, crutch level 3. Let's check how these, you see how much expensive with these necklace. There is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the market, and wow, if you want one necklace that has really good grade like this one has a really good grade and really good bad effect. Like you see, it has only one bad effect, trust one. This one has 2 bad effects, but it doesn't really matter if it's your first item. But do you see, this one is 250,000 gold, and if you started to play the game, and you know this number is not easy at all to get unless you are a wheel and you are paying a lot of money into the game. So you try to buy the necklace first and try to pick the cheapest engraving. So for me, I didn't get grudge on the necklace because it will be really expensive. So instead I went into barricade because barricade will be much less gold. So if we choose barricade here, I want to show you the difference in the amount of gold, because less people will buy a necklace that has barricade, because you know barricade is not a famous one. So this one is 18,000 only compared to the other one, which is 250,000. This one is way cheaper, and this is literally almost the same as mine. This is the same stats. It's 80. This one is 81. It's a little bit better, but it has slowness level 2, barricade 3, sharp line level 5. But for me, I will not replace it because this one, it's 18,000. It's still but also really high. I have only 15,000 gold. So this is how engraving works. If you have any question, let me know in the chat, and I will make more videos in the future. So make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.